So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Argentina against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement was really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ibrahimovic. Di Maria. Ibrahimovic. Mascherano. Argentina have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Marco Verratti. Maxwell. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment, it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball, to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Argentina coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. And play for a throw. Hoists it high. Di Maria. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Where to from here? Tries lifting it over. That really should have hit the net.
He was right in front of the goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Argentina, the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. It's got through. Can he find a finish now? Gets it upfield. Argentina get it back again. Marco Verratti did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Who's going to make this theirs? And out to safety. Lavezzi, Mascherano positions himself well and cuts it out. Matuidi gets it, and now what? Argentina are one down despite having the better chances here. Just the keeper to beat, and he's through on goal. No mistake. Argentina are level.
none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Chip through. Now here's the through ball. Ibrahimovic! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Zabaleta. No time to dwell on the ball. Lavezzi. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Enzo Perez goes long and forward, gets into some space. Thiago Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Matuidi pumps it forwards. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rabiot. Maxwell. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Matuidi. Van de Veer. Now it's Matuidi. Rabiot. Mascherano ups it towards the front. Pastore plays it out to the wing. Tevez. And Tevez! Absolutely brilliant! Carlos Tevez shimmers!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Marco Verratti. Lavezzi. Maxwell. Enzo Perez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
It's Ansaldi. Perez. Enzo Perez! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And the first half is done. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling in the second half. Lavezzi. Lavezzi. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Paris Saint-Germain are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
He's managed to get himself offside. David Luiz. Matuidi. And it's Di Maria. Tevez. Now it's Messi. Oh, they can break here. Paris Saint-Germain can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Di Maria. Tevez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Sirigu perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Argentina go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Here it comes. He's in, surely.